All right, I just want to talk about this one briefly uh, because I'm not doing this one for you. You're going to do this one. Um, but I will say you should be doing this without a graphing calculator because those are going to be the expectations next week. Uh, Here's your equation. You should be able to identify the zeros, works just like it did in the other sheets. Identify the y-intercept. That should be something you know how to do with any equation. If you need a little hint, what do all y-intercepts have in common? Okay, you've got your x's and your y's up here. So every y-intercept has one thing in common. You need to plug that into the equation, and then you can find your y-intercept. Uh, the axis of symmetry. Okay, we talked about that yesterday on where that's located. So let's say this little sketch was the parabola that I was, if I'm looking at a parabola, uh, how would I know where the axis of symmetry is? Well, y'all told me before that it's in the middle, but you can't see the whole parabola because all you have is the equation. Okay, all you have are the zeros. So if you know where this point is and you know where this point is, could you figure out where the middle of the parabola is? Okay, and that's where the axis of symmetry is located. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. That's just a little hint to help you figure it out if you don't have a clue of how to do it. And identifying the vertex. Okay, think about where the vertex is always located, and you are going to have to use your equation a little bit with that to figure out exactly the coordinates of the vertex. Okay, and then maximum or minimum is exactly what it sounds like. So you're identifying either the maximum or the minimum of the quadratic function because it's not going to have both. It's either going to have a maximum or a minimum, and tell me where that is. And then you're going to actually graph the quadratic function. Okay, so you're going to graph all these parts that you found, and you're going to graph them on a graph. Again, no graphing calculator, just paper and pencil. So good luck. And these do need to be done by the time you come back to school next week.